Hello, I'm Kavita of Compassionism, and I serve and support women through the hardest times of their life when they're stuck in the sandwich generation. Women like you who juggle multiple roles and responsibilities of being a mum, a daughter, a friend, an employee, a boss, a partner, carrying the mental load of your home and just showing up every day, it's not easy. And so I use therapy and coaching and hypnotherapy to support women through that so they can show themselves softness when they are feeling stretched and strained and pulled in every direction. Because guess what? You are worthy and you are deserving. Oh, did that make you feel uncomfortable? Because you're not alone. Now, I hear this quite often. This is the feedback that I'm getting from a lot of the people that I work with is I don't feel worthy and I don't feel deserving. Because from a young age, we have internalized that, right? Like you have probably internalized the fact that I need to earn rest. I have to earn love. I need to be useful to be wanted. Other people's needs have to come first. You if you hear you are deserving and you are worthy, and a part of you feels discomfort or resistance to that, or you pull away or shrink away from it, you're not broken. You're not alone. There are a lot of women who feel this way. And it is really challenging to go from, I don't feel worthy and I don't feel deserving and I'm not enough to, I love myself and I am worthy and I am deserving. And I am here today to show you that there are small things that you can do to begin your journey towards that. Because you can't just go straight away. I mean, yes, you can potentially be rewired, but ultimately it's being kind to yourself, right? It's letting your nervous system warm up to the idea that you could potentially be worthy or deserving. Now, there are ways in which we can do this, and in coaching, it's called reframing and reframing worthiness. Okay, so if the word deserving or worth you are worthy of makes you feel uncomfortable in some way, or makes you feel selfish, or triggers you in a way, you are not alone. So try this. I deserve rest. Might make you feel a bit like, oh, well, what do you mean? Of course I don't. I've got things to do. To it's okay to receive rest. Small, tiny change, but actually, the way in which you say something to yourself can change the way in which you are open to receiving it. So instead of perhaps you are worthy of love, you can learn to be open to love. So say this to yourself: I'm worthy of love, probably a little bit of discomfort. Now try this on: I am learning to be open to love. Something small, big change, right? So even trying, it is safe to let in moments of kindness. It is safe for me to show myself softness. If saying I deserve softness is really hard for you, then start with that. It is safe for me to let in moments of softness. We're not trying, again, as I said, we're not trying to force a belief, right? I'm not going to force you to believe worthy or deservingness. Like that has to come innately from you. But there is things you can do, small things, small little things that can begin that journey. When you feel like you're not enough, just begin to be curious, right? To be curious about what it might feel like to treat yourself gently. What it would feel like to be open to the idea that you don't have to do more to be enough. These are really small stepping stones and they really do matter. So next time life feels too heavy and the inner voice starts going, you're not worthy, you don't deserve it, you don't need this, you have to do this, you have to earn this. Stop. Just stop. Stop and ask yourself, what would you say to your daughter, to your sister, to your friend, someone you loved, if she felt like this? Say to you Softness isn't self indulgence, right? Say what you're going to say to that woman in your life. Say that to yourself. Softness is not self indulgence, it is survival. And when you are drowning in all of your roles and responsibilities and have another dentist appointment to make and still have to get to work, and your kids aren't putting their shoes on, you have another appointment this afternoon at their school for some random thing that they're doing. And you're trying to juggle it all and then cook dinner and have guests this evening and all of it. And oh, yes, sorry, you have to also make your doctor's appointment for your parents. Or, oh, their care is coming tomorrow. Oh, the cleaner's got to come. All of it, right? You do not have to earn love. You already are love. And more than that, it is how we heal. If we take these small incremental steps, we warm up our nervous system to the idea that we can be open to these things and we can be curious about them and show ourselves a little bit more softness each time. We begin to heal those things that we've kind of put into place from when we were very young and this belief system. You're not alone, by the way. So many of us feel this way, and you do not have to carry it all without kindness. So, if this message has made something inside you soften, even a little bit, share it with another woman. Share it with her, someone who needs to hear the same, right? Drop me a like, follow, drop me a DM if you'd like to work with me and find out more. Download my free relaxation recording. Just give your nervous system a chance to take a break because life is overwhelming. You are allowed to feel good. You are allowed to receive and to rest. You don't have to deserve it. You just have to be, right? You don't have to earn it or, have I done enough to deserve it, right? What if deserving didn't mean earning? So there's something to think about. So much love to you. I look forward to connecting with you and I will see you soon. Bye.